Well, the Pennsylvania state primaries are just 5 days away. They're happening next Tuesday. Republican and Democrat candidates are vying to see who will represent their party in the general election in November. And there are plenty of races in our area to pay attention to. But WENY's Pennsylvania state capitol correspondent has taken time to talk with candidates for statewide office. WENY's Kara Jeffers is live in Harrisburg tonight. Kara, which race are we looking at today?
Good evening, Renata. The state auditor, or the auditor general, is that person who looks at how Pennsylvania spends their money and then asks, how can we spend this more efficiently? Republican Tim DeFore currently holds the office and is running unopposed in Tuesday's primary, which means Democrats need to choose their candidate to face the incumbent. There are two Democrats running for state auditor in the primary.
So we say it's a fiscal watchdog position.
That pot of money that we all contribute to with our tax dollars to ensure that nobody's, stealing the dollar off the top, but also to look at the dollars that we appropriate out of our taxes.
Mark Pinsley is the county auditor for Lehigh County. His priorities in office would be dark money, education, and health care.
We have access to a tremendous amount of data. The Auditor General does, the Controller does, where you can really dig in and understand how money is being spent. And by understanding that, you can start to tell the story.
Malcolm Kenyatta has served as state representative since 2019. His priorities are education, labor, and community health programs.
You can't judge the Auditor General by how many reports they wrote that sit on a website that nobody ever reads. We have to judge the Auditor General by what they prioritize and choose to focus on. And those priorities need to match the priorities of Pennsylvanians.
I asked each candidate what they offer that their opponent does not.
I've worked at multi-billion-dollar companies managing multi-million-dollar budgets. I'm the controller right now. So I've been doing the job of Auditor General.
Because of the vision that I've laid out, because of my record, because of my experience professionally and personally, what you've seen is a real consolidation of the Democratic Party around our campaign.
That was just a Snapchat of the questions that I asked both of those candidates. You can actually watch those full interviews with Pinsley, Kenyatta, and other candidates for statewide officials on the WENY website as the weekend continues. Your coverage on Pennsylvania state government in Harrisburg. I'm Kara Jeffers for WENY News.